don't think they're done, right? If you're going to shoot your shot, why are you going to wait for the second best quarterback in the draft? Right?
Yeah.
The Patriots want Jimmy. Trade him, package him, get 16th pick, right? Package 16th and the third, maybe, to get what the Jacksonville Jaguars have, right?
Wow.
There's also the possibility where they're talking with about trading for Gardner Minshew. That's been going on for about a week now. Is there any kind of subtleties that going on there that they may package the third and some players or some picks for Gardner Minshew and maybe the first, right? If you're going to shoot your shot, do it, right?
Yep.
Because this is Kyle and John's legacy now, right?
Yep.
Because if they get this wrong, right, John Lynch is now a broadcaster that failed as a GM, and Kyle Shanahan, at best, is a good play designer, not a good head coach.
Right.
So that's where we're coming into it. So if you're going to shoot your shot, shoot it. Don't fool around with it. Don't take the second best quarterback in the draft unless he believes what Chris Sims believes and Zach Wilson's better than Trevor Lawrence, which I think is absolutely nuts. Right? But the other thing is Mac Jones. I keep hearing this talk about Mac Jones. Look at what happened yesterday, and that should tell you everything that you need to know about Mac Jones. Philadelphia went to his pro day, right? And decided to trade back to the 12th pick.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
that's a bad sign.
Stay with Jalen Hurts. We're good.
Yeah.
We saw all we needed to see.
Yeah.
And Miami was like, yeah, we'll stick with Tua. Maybe everybody forgets that Mac Jones backed those guys up, right?
True.
At Alabama.
True.
And as much as everybody talks about the Buckeyes, there's no Buckeyes quarterback that's ever succeeded. Not really any Alabama quarterback has succeeded since like Joe Namath or something like back in the 60s.
Yeah.
Right. So there are some schools that just develop quarterbacks better than others. Right.
That's true.
Right. And Alabama is realistically very close to an NFL team that plays against college teams. Look at that Thursday night game when Green Bay played San Francisco and we had a bunch of third stringers in there and we got smoked badly, right? That's what happens. Mac Jones is going to be a serviceable backup at best. He's going to get someone fired, right?
Yes. So, hey, that's what Tua is. That's what Tua is.
You know what? Miami did this trade because they want Watson.
Yep.
Right? They have, I think it's like 14 picks in the first 3 rounds over the next 3 years. Like, is that they got all the
so the Niners, they can take the Niners picks, wait, and then get Watson.
Yeah, they're going to let this blow over. We'll see if Tua develops anymore. If not, we'll go and get Watson.
Brilliant. Right? So do you like this move? Not until they get Trevor Lawrence, basically.
No, I'm not sold on Zach Wilson. I'm not saying one-hit wonders can't happen. I think Joe Burrow is a stud.
Yeah.
There's lots of guys that have one good year, and they grow into – these are kids, right? Everybody forgets that these are kids, right? They're going to grow into their own. I watched Zach Wilson's pro day. He is small and soft, like physically. Like he's not jacked, right?
No.
In a division, like we're in an arms race in the NFC West.
Yes.
Aaron Donald, Chandler Jones is going to be back, J.J. Watt, Bobby Wagner. And then you look at the quarterbacks, like he's going to be under fire badly. And do I think he hasn't grown like really into his man bones yet? Like he's still like he looks like a kid, right? My wife saw him yesterday. She was like, "How old is he?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he's like 23."
He's 12.
Like that. Yeah, he looks like he's 12, right? Like, like when we shave, we don't even look that young, right?
No,
no. I'm not saying that he's going to be a bust, but yesterday, I think everybody clapped at some of the sloppy throws and stuff, and there's going to be jitters. He's still a kid. I get it. And I'm not saying that he's going to be a bust or not, but realistically, I agree with you 100%. There's only one surefire quarterback in this draft.
Go get him.
And everybody, stop trying to poke holes for everything and trying to be the guy that gets the hot take, right?
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence was the highest rated quarterback at a high school ever.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Went to college, won a national title as a rookie. He's had 4 really, really good years. They're like, oh, three really good years. You're like, oh, well, he's this year wasn't as good as that year and all this stuff. Like, listen. You're apples and oranges. Like, this kid's a stud. He looks like a stud. I think he's like 6'5", close to 240. Like, when you look like you're going to be that role, and you have all the tools, he's been in all the big games. Nothing really shakes him or anything like that. So I can't see anything else about it, right? Everybody else in the draft are like, oh, well, Mac Jones is an athletic. Trey Lance is this. Kellen Mond doesn't have an arm, whatever, right? Like, everybody's got their own little take on every player. But realistically, Trevor Lawrence, everybody's reaching, trying to find something wrong with him, right? And when you get to do that, you know that that's the guy, right?
Yep. Ken, I got to take the next call. Thank you so much. I'm with you. If they can go out and get Trevor Lawrence, that's an A+. Thank you a lot.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.